So I have some air here in this 25-cent mug. And we're going to measure it, all right? And it could be liquid. It's a dirty mug. It doesn't matter. But what I want to show here, this whole thing is, okay, on a scale 1 through 10, show me the vibration of the contents of that. So it's like, whatever, 3.5 to 4, all right? And I'm putting this mug underneath me, and I'm going to pray. I want to show you something. I'm going to show you, do you see it right now? Okay, I'll give you two different. Okay, I'm going to show you the Our Father. And a lot of you have seen me do this before, but it's pretty profound. Okay? Our Father who art in heaven, on earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So I went from 3.5, the vibration, to 6.5 to 7. Okay? Wow. I'm going to say it again. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Give us this day our daily bread. Okay. Am I at 90% or more? Okay. Saying it twice. 90. I'm at 92%. If I say it a third time, do you see it? It's 100%. So I essentially more than tripled the frequency of this air. And I sucked it all in, and it's a vibrant golden flay of energy going down me. And I changed it. It's alchemical, the change, because you're calling on the highest dimensions, whether it's Buddha or Christ. That's up to you. And Quetzalcoatl, just another. It's a Native American type, very high. I want to show you, so we'll just repeat it quickly. And I'll do a humorous one with you later. Okay, here I am. Okay, there's a scar. Okay, show me that air cup again. Let's repudiate. Watch this. Okay, there I am. It's even lower. There I go. That's about a 3.5. All right, kind of low vibration. It's a dirty cup. All right, I'm going to say the Our Father once. Show me the results, please. Look at that. Do you see? I'm up at 6.5, right? 7. I'm going to say the Our Father again. Show me the results, please. I'm just about at 100%. I'm going to say it a third time. Boom. I made the contents that high. And whatever I drink, whatever I breathe, and you can do this over... people wear like whatever you want for jewelry, amulets or something, Let's say I was giving, I can't tell you that one. Well, I'll tell it to you because it's about who I am in a little bit. When I was young, I lived in East Africa for a while. Not young, I was a young teenager. And this Kenyan, I would say he's traditional. He gave me the belly, and he knew me. This is after knowing him for a year. He gave me a piece of a lion's belly, and it's a little fur ball. And if I had that talisman with me, and I said the Our Father on it, it would be like a super protection. And so you can do things like that. I gave you a little insight into me. But you can do that to anything. Crosses, medallions, jewelry, clothing. I'm going to move on quickly, all right? And I want to show you something kind of humorous. One time I couldn't find, to the VCR, we have a hand control to watch movies, and Max steals them because he smells that we care. He can see that we use it. So he goes, I'll take this. And what he does, he puts some tooth marks in it. He hasn't broken it yet, but there's teeth marks in it. And he knows, dogs. Dogs have something of value of you, and he wants to trade. And I have to give him a biscuit to trade for the hand control. And one time I couldn't find it. Usually I can find it, and we make an agreement, and he has my number, you know. Okay, so I was walking around looking for the hand control, and I'm going to ask my higher self to replicate that event. So I'm walking around, and I couldn't find it, and then it started doing this. So I'm going to say in my mind where it was, the hand control, and watch what it does. Go ahead. Could you show me? Let me get back. Could you show me the hand controls? And I'm replicating this. Go. I'm replicating this. It's right behind. I have to step back so it goes. So you see that? It's kind of doing it. Go. Anyway, it was doing something like this. There we go. And it's right below you. And it was doing that. Do you see? It's doing that on its own. So what does that mean? And usually it says, okay, show me where the hand, I'll tell you right now, show me where that hand control is now. All right? It's that way. Through this room, hallway, and go down there, there's a hand control. Show me where the barn is, please. Show me where the barn is. And it points to the barn. All right? That's correct. Show me north. Show me north. There's north. What in the world does that mean when it's spinning around like that? And I was standing. I'll just tell you, it was right below me. I was almost standing on the hand control. I was standing, and it was going around like that. See, I found it, but I didn't see it. I found God, but didn't see it. So the hand control is down below me, and it's going, it just, you know, that's what it was doing. It was just crazy. And I'm going, I didn't even know what it meant. So they do that, you're dowsing. And you can douse with lots of different things, as long as it's high and things like that. I thought you would find that interesting. I have gone through Revelation, and I found 5 high, very high passages, chapters. And the other chapters, the other 15 chapters, are very low. And it's something I've been thinking about. I think the history of these documents is very obscure, and we have to take people's word for the history and the evolution of these documents, and we really don't know. And what dowsing does, it just goes right to it and tells you a story, and then you start reflecting on these texts differently. You know what I mean? And as I said before, things like the Ethiopian, the Greek Orthodox is one, too, and the Russian Orthodox, and they're all very close, but one's higher than all of them. And basically, there are a lot of texts, Gospels and books that should be in the Old and New Testaments that were removed. And of course, the Book of Enoch really predates everything, probably at least by 100 years. It's very high all by itself, and it's not included. It is included in the Ethiopian, that sort of thing. And so that's all I'm kind of saying. It's kind of interesting. The reason I'm not going to tell you what I think is going on with the New Testament or the Old Testament, these vibration, and in particular, why is one psalm really low, like a 2, like vibrations made to deceive you, and then the next chapter, and it reads like one, you know, it's logically, it's going in order. The next one is very high source. So why is that? And I have my thoughts on it, but it's not really, it's not worth sharing. It's up to you to figure your own on that particular one. Okay, thank you.